said, now with COVID, at least that's we can.
But usually that would be sort of a time when my seizures would sort of spike, because Mama's just mentioned she's good at catching hands.
Block it. She's like, oh no.
Oh yeah. A lot of the people I know quite well have now do kind of remember. They now sort of, if someone causes one, they then kind of remember, but they have to actually cause one themselves before remembering.
Right.
But it's a thing that happens. I mean, I'm not gonna stay home and not do it.
I love your attitude about
Right.
that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And like how, because I was like, if Chris, like the bells like hurt, like why do you listen to it? And you're like, well, I love some of them. Like I just love the,
Yeah, it's like I pick out my favorite ones from childhood, and it's like, right, okay, I can listen to about that many at the moment, and then I'm gonna go and listen to something that that's actually, I almost call it a pain relaxant. And
that's more calming.
Yeah, it's kind of strange because the bells are sort of really high in pitch and things like that. And some soprano singers as well can be a pain trigger. Yeah. But I find bass voices are really relaxing.
And I was going to ask what kind of music you find.
And it just kind of like, I found that out by listening to a guy called John Bromley, who is from the Kimbers Men in Yorkshire, who are lovely guys, absolutely wonderful. But he sings Old Man River. And when you're in a pub with him, he sings it, and it's almost like the floor just vibrates with his voice. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I just sit there and I'm just like, so yeah, so I kind of have that one on my phone, kind of if I'm sort of in a really sort of like, if I've had like a panic attack or one of my seizures and I'm still feeling kind of really bad after it, I'll put that on, and sort of it just kind of helps everything release a little bit more. After the seizures as well, I often get the dystonia that Olivia mentioned. So basically your muscles just pull your body into really uncomfortable positions. Like my hands are one of the most that go, and they'll sort of do this and they'll get stuck like that, and I can't move them and I can't eat, but it's almost like having cramp, but it will last for hours or days.
That's insane.
So my ankles have done it, my knees have done it. I've had one where I'll be on my bed and my bum will be on the bed, and then this part of my head will have almost gone underneath, and my forehead will be on the bed as well. So it's almost like something from The Exorcist, apparently.
Oh my God.
So your bum's there and your head is sort of folded backwards with your forehead on the bed as well. That one is one of the most painful ones, I think.